Oof, really excellent catch.
Yeah.
You cannot sit above me. Like, the kill percent,
I mean, I'm
one of
pretty
those
sure
characters do not sit above
all
me.
3 of those games he just sealed out with that anti-air, like every single time. Great stuff there from
If
Iota.
it wasn't at least the game-winning stock, it was once in that stock to where it's okay.
Yes.
Like,
All
you
right.
can't be doing this. Keep this in mind. I know you're Ness, you want to be there, but kind of change some things up.
All right,
You want to be
now
with this character.
we are in it for the long haul here, ladies and gentlemen. It has just become a war of attrition. We have another best of 5 to continue this set and determine the winner of the Cave Weekly here.
All right, now we saw Xerom laughing a little bit at the beginning. He had a bracket, you know, I guess feel out of Iota's really a little bit too as well. So now we'll see if he's gonna tighten up and bring it back, or if Iota's going to turn it all the way around.
Do or die. He's had his buffer time to get this download on Iota, but now he's starting to dangle by a thread here. He's really got to make some magic happen, or else he could be coming in second today.
Second twice in a row, being in winners out of Grants can definitely hurt the psyche as well.
Ooh, great tech there.
Another
and
great
another
tech.
one. But he's got to deal with all of these coming through.
Oh,
and it's just not quite enough to get it back to stage.
Still very good on Iota, messing with the recovery of Ness. Gonna put him in a bad position where he was able to try to attempt to recover, but still not able to make it back.
It's like I mentioned earlier. It boils down to those disjoints. Wario would have had a lot harder a time in punishing Ness back down there. But with those really big buffer spaces and those large hitboxes, Iota's really able to pressure him off stage with this Ridley.
And the Nair, is he gonna go for another? Oh, try to go for the backer. Instead, getting cooked by the whole thing, so he's just gonna fall down to his death.
He really stole his thunder.
Oh, he's stealing the thunder right now. Sitting in winner's side, not only was he destroying destroyed, I think, yeah, before in winner's side, stealing his thunder right now. Chiga, Lightning McQueen.
This man says, but you know what? Thunder always comes after lightning, coming through with the clean 3 stock from Iota.
Oh boy. Showing that he really is a space pirate. Just all off stage that game. No fear here. They weren't really on the stage at all. He got him off once and kept just...
I mean, he's definitely a space pirate.
Stay off my stage.
This man came for his booty. Like, real talk.
Ka-chow! or if you're chick heck to Ka-chiga.
I love that so much. How does he come up with a catchphrase like that? Like, ka-chow was a thing before that movie. It was like an expression of, like, excitement or something.
Excitement, like flashiness.
But what is Kachiga? What is that? What are you saying there?
It sounds like chick, so Kachiga.
I guess so. Like,
he's such a funny character.
I love it, dude. I love his crazy grill mustache. That's my favorite
part. And how
part.
he holds on to the piston cup as long as he does.
Yeah.
But let's see if Xerom is going to be holding on to this as long as he can. He needs to hold on to the set, man. He needs to stay in here. You need to make sure you're still in this. But speaking of which, he made a pick over to Kalos. What do you think about that for Ness?
It's certainly an interesting pick here. The big thing he's looking for, and we've saw this a lot, there are 2 types of disadvantage in this game. There's off stage, and then there's above the stage. And Xerom is definitely trying to capitalize on that above the stage disadvantage from Iota. We're seeing that right now, just covering those landings from that big body. Not only that, Xerom is finally starting to play a little more defensively here, using those PK fires to his advantage. So creating space is going to help him quite a bit here.
The one thing I immediately noticed from when he started racking up all this damage is he has so much space now to actually zone with the PK fires, like you're saying.
He can run around. He can be a boy now. Those sneakers weren't for nothing.
I'm a real boy. But let's see if he tells a lie. But honestly, especially with the way Xerom be talking on Twitter, he definitely likes to back it up. Does not mind some friendly trash talk. But is this going to be the edge guard? Nope. It's going to be able to make it back. And it seems like Ness in this game definitely make it back so much farther. Super good recovery.
Oh, excellent air dodge there from Iota, just seconds away from death. Catches him with the
right over the PK fire.
Yeah, I mean, you were telling me earlier. I didn't believe you.
Yeah,
Excellent catch
that's
there.
Pretty nice.
Well, not only that, it's a testament to the range of down smash from
yeah.
Iota. Like, that caught him at the very tip, and it still killed. Insanity.
And the one thing is, Iota does like to use fireballs a little bit in the neutral as well, especially if you have space. And against a character like Ness, you would think, oh, why not use that long range and these fires?
I can think of a reason.
Oh, yeah.
PSI Magnet.
Definitely racking up a lot of percent from that. He only used it once so far in this set, and that was off stage to get 1 fireball, but he's been using it very sparingly, and it's good.
Well, and you'll see him use it very early on in the set when when his opponent's at 0%.
Untechable from the up air, but Kalos being so huge, he's going to make it back.
Ooh, and the up air is going to seal out the stock here. Xerom taking one more, just a little bit ahead here. You know, making a good showing after that 3 stock. Gotta say.
Not able to get the. He is able to get it. Is he gonna? Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, no, he's fine. All right, Xerom getting tied up after an unfortunate death there on the PK Thunder.
F-tilt. I know you want to get in, but I'm gonna make it super hard for you. This is what I'm good at. What the character strives in.
I'm gonna swing my arms, and if you get hit, it's your fault.
Oh yeah. You didn't find your way around it, or you weren't patient enough, my guy. Sorry. Sorry, you got stubby hitboxes with magic. And the frame traps.
Yeah, Iota's doing just such a good job of covering Xerom's landing options with these F-tilts. Oh my god. Part of me just wanted him to F-smash.
Like Gohan to get back down again.
Part of me wanted him to just F-smash for having him linger on that PK Thunder right there.
Oh, and he tried to get him with F-smash again, but missing, going to whiff, and he can get something. No, he could get something big if he were up there at the ledge, but had to recover.
Ridley may have bird bones, but he's definitely not that light. That said, one more good hit could seal out Iota's fate and this game 2 of the reset.
Yeah, but Xerom has been going that specific angle to recover for the past few times. Was able to get him on that.
Very smart PSI stall there to bait out the up tilt and punish this accordingly with the back air. Excellent catch there from Xerom.
What I was saying is Xerom's been doing a better job of not getting edge guarded as well. But one of the big reasons why he got blown up so much in that first game of this reset was Iota was just going off stage, making it, not letting him come back at all. But now he's sitting at an angle to where it's super hard for him not to get caught by the PK Thunder and not get hit also by the second hit and possibly die for it as well. So now he's having to respect it more. Alrighty. So game 3 here in this reset. Let's see what Xerom has up his sleeve, what Ridley has up his sleeve. This has been back and forth. We're playing tug of war.
Definitely. Incredibly volatile. I mean, Iota 3-stocked him game 1 in this reset, and then Xerom just fired back game 2. So I am waiting with bated breath to see who prevails in this.
If Iota gets that forsaken breath, the morning breath, that's where it's
Ugh.
Telling you, man, a lot of people don't like him.
That sounds like a Wario thing, you know?
Oh, yeah, it does. But
not really a Ridley.
Ooh, Ridley got the breath. He had some hot breath.
He probably does. This is weird, man. All right, get up attack coming through. And Xerom, you know, running away with this first stock here.
So expecting a possible defensive option there instead of aggressive, so he wasn't immediately going for the up air, but able to catch the landing with the back throw.
All right, Iota suddenly playing from behind here. Xerom 1 stock ahead, trying to find something on this edge guard. Now, oh, yeah, yikes.
I think he did try to hit the Thunder.
Yeah, he really did. You can see by the angle. Yikes.
Thought he could get a big read there, a big punish, but Xerom, he out of there. He not messing with that scramble at all. Okay, the side magnet into the grab there.
Yeah,
it's one thing, like, we see the stage spike. We do see Xerom go for the side magnet. We don't really see him go for aggressively as much as people, I would say, like Austin from Dallas area in Texas. You see
that
him
dude is insane.
use it in your face, get conversions out of it, get mix-ups.
That guy has no fear. Like, it's actually scary. And speaking of no fear, you know, Xerom doing a really good job of pressing his disadvantage against Iota, and I think that's honestly been the defining factor in this set.
Right now, I feel like Xerom definitely has a little bit more tricks up his sleeve when it comes to getting back to the stage and
he's dead. Yeah,
back onto the ledge.
You know, there's some point where it's like there's nothing you can do. You just got to shake it off and recognize that you're still stock ahead.
Yeah, I don't think Xerom's actually sweating that at all.
Yeah.
I think he's actually feeling pretty okay about it. It's probably all cool. I'm not just going to get sent flying anymore. I can actually just play. And rack up this damage that he's done right now.
Ooh, setting up another PK flash here.
Almost at 100.
All right, that's it. You know, Iota firing back here.
Iota is being so scary off stage right now.
Oh, yeah, he regrabbed. That was a really dangerous situation for Iota there.
Jeez, that move is so... You can react out of it so fast.
And the up smash coming through, punishing the...
You want to up smash? I got up smash for you. All right, Xerom 1 game away again.
You thought your talons were strong. Well, I got a yo-yo to show you, and it's pretty powerful, too.
Yeah, you thought I got a destroyed man? I got a shrine and wood.
Hey, man, my friend, you know, he's a real nerd. He makes the weapons for me. This thing's a lot sturdier than it looks. The yo-yo coming through.
I mean, I don't know if anyone had, like, this yo-yo guy come to their school in elementary. Like,
I never played it.
Put on a show. And basically got revitalized yo-yos for like my generation. We're like, wow, let's get yo-yos. It was a really weird thing. Like he showed us all these cool tricks we could do. They were custom yo-yos.
Some kids had Beyblades. You had your yo-yos. I
had Beyblades and yo-yos were very short-lived. They were like fidget spinners for me. Like I just fidget with them. But Xerom doing a lot more with the yo-yo. Not only does he anti-air, he'd be getting kills, he'd be frame trapping. He'd be getting stuff after
this man was the kid in that class. He figured it out.
No,
he just never grew up.
He became the guy that does the presentations in those elementary schools.
He just never grew up. He stuck with it. He did his senior thesis on yo-yos, you know, the aerodynamics of yo-yos. He works at a yo-yo factory. Like, all right, things looking pretty even here. No one taking too much ground, and as I say it.
And it's only so much Iota can do in this position. It only has the air dodge and a button. No jumps left.
Oh, and the stage spike, he is just, yeah.
Xerom already only sitting at 40%. If he's still able to place very slippery here and still get these hits.
Ooh, but he's got to be careful on this off stage. Iota looking for some punishment through here.
And keep jumping at me. I want you to. Get scorched while you're at it.
Detail coming through.
Man, I can try to give him tip for tap, but letting his forward smash of his own. Instead, Iota trying to put pressure at the ledge and able to get it.
But what did this man say about jumping? It's not allowed in the house. Up smash coming
through
from
on the bed,
Iota.
kid. Come on,
Jesus.
go to bed. It's past your bedtime. It's 1. I know you're excited to get the victory royale, but come on.
Yo, catch me playing Apex Legend as soon as I get home. That game looks hype.
Oh, do you actually play that?
I want to start.
We need to go, man.
I've been talking with Primit too. We're going to start.
That game is it. I'm letting you all know right now. But regardless, we are not talking about that. We're talking about big.
Yes. All right, FTL coming through.
Or actually slapping him off stage like it's Apex. That's what he's been doing a good job of. Catching him early with those stairs, those back airs.
Great DI there from Iota. Nearly dying there, but finally making it back.
Beyblade Fridays coming to the game. You guys heard it here, folks.
You thought that Xanadu was cool with their Magic the Gathering Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Beyblade and Bakugan coming here at the cave.
You know, one thing when I did play, I never understood if there was actually a strategic difference in Beyblades or if they were just kind of like one.
It's like how you make them, I think. Isn't it?
But I swear there were a lot of pre-built ones. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm ignorant to Beyblades.
I was like a little kid, but I don't know.
All right, so even here, Game 4, Xerom 1 game away from taking this whole bracket. Iota's fought so hard and so far thus far.
Yep, but he is at the last stock. It is do or die time. And it looks like PK Fire might seal his fate in a second here.
Running train right now, adding up so much percent to the point where it won't matter anything that Ness is going to throw out is going to kill. But gonna have to be careful what Iota can throw out in this range. But Xerom stuffing him so hard, not able to press a button.
All right, now Xerom was looking for the down. Oh, and the back air should finish it out. And ladies and gentlemen, Xerom is your Cave Weekly champion.
Yep, and the hug on stream. That's gonna be it. Felt sour a little bit. Not able to take it last week, especially heartbreakingly close against Jeb, but